Chad, we got some drama to talk about today. We got some stuff we need to address. Okay, it's been a bit of a tumultuous last few days on the internet. There was I don't know what to say, almost a shift in YouTube today. Did you guys feel it? There was a shift in YouTube today. A little shift in YouTube has happened because outdoorboys has announced the retirement. Probably the greatest channel to have blown up over the last year. If you don't know the outdoorboys, you have been missing out. I would call this a must-watch YouTube channel. Up there with the Michael Reeves of the world. Like when they upload, you sit down and watch. Great for all ages. This is a YouTube video you throw with your parents in the room, and they would love to watch it. It's basically this guy who goes camping, and it's usually like pretty extreme conditions, like in Alaska, -18 Celsius, and he eats some yummy food, and he gives you some wildlife tips and tricks and whatnot and what have you. Very authentic. And today he uploaded a video called Goodbye. I haven't seen it yet, so we'll watch it together here.
Hey everyone, this is going to be my last video for a little while. You know, I've been making YouTube videos for 11 years now. First with the Catfish and Carp YouTube channel, then with this, the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. And believe it or not, I've made 1,110 videos. Been a wild ride.
Is that it? Wait, that is so... How many videos have I made? Because that feels like so many. Oh, I've made 2,300. Okay.
The amount of time and energy that I've dedicated to making YouTube videos is hard to communicate. So many late nights editing and packing and unpacking, camping with pneumonia, building log cabins while injured.
I wasn't trying to flex, by the way. I have not made one video better than this guy.
But it's been a tremendous adventure, and it's allowed me to provide for my family while making wonderful memories with my wife and kids. But even good things can be taken too far, and I think I'm starting to reach that point.
Dude, just if you've never watched him, I need to give you some context. This guy used to be a lawyer. He was a very successful lawyer and then had a lot of success doing YouTube and then pivoted to YouTube full time. And then in the past like year, I guess maybe 18 months, went from 2 million subscribers to like 15 million, averaging like, 8-figure views a video. And I looked because I wanted to do a video where I tried other YouTubers' sponsors and then rated them honestly. Because a lot of YouTubers take sponsors and, you can't really necessarily trust if they're telling you to try the product that they're paid to tell you to try. And I looked. I went to find one sponsor that this guy has taken. I couldn't find one. Actually, that's a lie. I found only one. It was a fake sponsor he made up as a Facebook post joke 10 years ago. Just truly a decade of just the highest level character and lowest level greed and I would argue highest level content a man can give.
But I'm not just talking...
Well, sorry. A lot of people are saying he never took honey as if that's like a +1 in his camp. I would argue it's a -1. Honey used to be an American institution. One of my favorite extensions of all time. People who take honey are better people.
About the time and energy I spend making YouTube videos, I'm also talking about the attention it brings. In just the last 18 months, this YouTube channel has gained about 12 million subscribers. And because of people stealing my content and posting it on other platforms, my family and I have been viewed about 4 billion times, in addition to the 2.8 billion views on YouTube. The sheer volume of fans trying to contact me, trying to take pictures with me, or just trying to come up and talk to me in public, it could be a bit overwhelming at times. And my wife and I, we both have real concerns about what this will do to our family if I keep growing my YouTube channel at this pace. And the time to stop is before this problem gets so out of hand that my family and I can't live normal lives. Now, there's more than one reason for making this decision, and I still enjoy making videos and I still enjoy going on ventures, but it's time to start focusing on other things, and that's what I'm going to be doing.
Dude, I think, I don't know if it's weird, but I think quitting is so cool for the right reasons. I think if you quit for the right reasons, it is so cool. I think it's so cool to end on your own terms. And you know what actually sealed this for me is I watched a movie, American Gangster, last night. And, long story short, Denzel Washington becomes very successful, but he doesn't want to quit. And there's this guy in Vietnam. And he's telling him, he's like, look, man, there's a difference between quitting while you're ahead in quitting because Denzel Washington's character views quitting as like a failure. And I was like, he's fucking right. And then so today I wake up and this boy's quitting while he's ahead.
For one thing, I've got 3 little boys who all want to be YouTubers, including my oldest son, Tom, who's got his own channel, the Outdoor Tom YouTube channel. But I want to spend more time helping him with his channel and preparing him to be an adult, which is going to be in less than 6 years. But I've spent so much time focusing.
I understand the point he's making. That's just so long. If we just do the math, he's just 12. He's 12. You got a lot of time there. I want to say that's a very sweet point, and it's very honorable that he would like to teach his son how to do YouTube and you know, pass on the family trade, quote unquote. But he's 12.
Focusing on me and my family and growing my business, it's time to step back and focus on helping other people for a change. And I'm excited to see where that takes me. But all that being said, I have a lot of half-finished videos, including the homestead projects and some travel adventures and even some extreme camping trips I've been planning for the last 6 months. But if I decide to finish those videos, or if I decide to film any other adventures after today, I'll post them at the end of the year, all in one big dump. But no matter what, this is going to be my last video for a while. Now I know there's some.
So I guess he's taking a big hiatus until the end of the year, where projects he's already filmed he'll start uploading. But it's May. I mean, that's gonna be like 6 months of no uploads for a guy whose videos I watch pretty much as he uploads them. I mean, it'll be a nice big dump. I'm excited for his big dump, but there's a long time to wait for the big dump, and then after the big dump, there's gonna be another wait. Who knows how long? You don't watch him? Don't chump check me here. I watch Outdoor Boys. Look at the red lines. Look at the red lines. Look at the red lines now. I'm watching Outdoor Boys. Now, the only content I don't like from Outdoor Boys is the family content.
Some of you out there who've gotten more than just entertainment from my videos. If you feel my videos have helped you in some way, then go out and find someone you can help. I'll see you guys later.
Dude, the machine gun kid. I didn't see that clip, I'll tell you that.
Now was the rain, a collision of souls, opposing and flight. I was the darkness, you yearned for the light. Now you're gone.
Yeah, it is quite sad, but it's funny because I think there are very few people who I think could quit for those reasons without being criticized. And he is one of the few. I think what he's saying is true, by the way. You know, with success comes some downsides. With fame comes some downsides. Like you getting recognized or not being able to live a normal life. I think most people, like, let's imagine, I'm trying to think of an example, like Mr. Beast. If Mr. Beast says, I've become too successful, I don't like it, I want to be able to go outside without getting recognized, I'm quitting YouTube, everyone would be like, boo-hoo, go cry into your fucking billions of dollars. I think that would be the reaction. But I think, yeah, Mr. Beast is too late regardless, but you can imagine another YouTuber. It doesn't have to be Mr. Beast. I think it's because this guy has never sold out that you can't even say that about this guy. He truly is family first.
And I'm losing my mind, losing my mind, I'm losing my mind. Now you're gone.
Anyway, I think it's badass.
Why did you cut me up, bring me out, and leave me high and dry? Now you're gone.
But I do think it's really sad because I think the coolest videos on YouTube now, at least what I'm drawn towards, and maybe you guys are the same as me, what I like watching on YouTube are YouTubers who are incredibly authentic. Like authentic to a fault, where it isn't someone trying to be a YouTuber. It's someone who's just, you know, trying to express their hobbies or interests or talents through YouTube. And I think that's a shift that's happened over the past like 5 years. 5 years ago, this was not the case. Now it is the case. I think it's much, you know, Sam Sulik's, Outdoor Boys, you know, you're never 100% authentic. It's kind of impossible. But I think this guy was one of the closest. What is this? Tim linked me a clip.
Look at that. Oh, look at the mark he's got on him. That's like where a seal bit him. Did you find the big rock? If you can't find a rock, Daddy's got this.
Dude, that's awesome. Man, I'm going to miss this guy. With the loss of Outdoor Boys, the universe kind of balances itself. You know, whether you call it karma or, you know, whatever. When you lose one good, and evil will fall with it. Because if you haven't heard, that's not the only person who quit YouTube. This is more theory than necessarily hard fact, because it hasn't been announced. Well, there's a theory that Sunny V2, no, it's not me quitting. What the fuck? When I said an evil channel, you thought it was me quitting? You thought the good, I'm sorry, pause for a second. You thought I was gonna come here and say Outdoor Boys quit, that's the good, and then evil channel's quitting, and this is gonna be me saying I quit. And that's how I announce it. Like I'm the Wicked Witch of the West. Whatever. Sunny V2, who I've said a few times, I haven't been very nice towards, they are my least favorite YouTuber, is allegedly quitting. I don't know why. I don't know if this is 100% true. I don't know if it's for personal reasons. I don't know if it's for, God forbid it's for health reasons or something like. I would not be happy with that. But Sunny V2, probably the new age king of slop drama video essays, has allegedly quit. And this is found out, I think, through a Reddit post, because one of Sunny V2's editors, Claude, all right, here's how you know they're their editor. I just texted Sunny, unless Sunny put in the last 2 minutes, I don't remember, talking just a bunch about Sunny V2, and then posted a couple weeks ago, the YouTuber I worked for quit, so I don't know what I'm going to edit now. And then there's some more evidence. If you don't know, Sunny V2 uploaded weekly, very consistently, and I will give credit to where credit's due. I think one of the hardest things on YouTube is being consistent. And I have respect for anybody who can consistently upload. It's just genuinely impressive to me. If you have some cadence and then you just stick to it for literally years. I mean, we were talking 3 years of weekly uploads. That's pretty impressive. But the last video they uploaded was almost 2 months ago. How microtransactions destroyed Plants vs. Zombies came out March 20th. So it's possible Sunny V2 could be happy with the bag that he made. I mean, look, how many views does he have? 1.3 billion views. Let me do some mental math. I mean, he's at least made $1 million. He's straight up at least made $1 million in just AdSense. Way more? I don't know. They're not super long videos, but it's at least $1 million. It could be 2 million, 4 million. That seems a bit high to me. I think we can say millions. And no shorts. Yeah, all the views are long form videos. Also, Sunny V2 deleted their post section. There was like a post section, like a community post section. Just deleted that entirely. So I think Sunny V2's out.